my name is Lizzie, welcome to my channel, and for today's video we are talking about Ghost Killers versus Bloody Mary. This is a 2018 Portugal horror comedy about a YouTube channel of ghost hunters that are invited to a high school to help get rid of their Bloody Mary type spirit. Now this film is very much clearly making fun of kind of ghost adventures, ghost hunters, while making a lot of references to other horror comedies as well as horror films in general. This film is definitely a little over the top at times. There's a few jokes, I'd say, probably about midway through the film that don't quite hit the mark. They're a little bit much. But all in all, it's a really enjoyable film. It is currently available to watch on Shudder. I've been watching a lot of stuff on Shudder. It is not sponsored, but I've really been enjoying what they have on there, and that is where I watched this film. I have not really watched any Portugal horrors or horror comedies that I'm aware of, and I actually didn't even realize it was until I got into the film. But I was so excited about the concept, and I don't mind foreign films. Like, I'm not somebody that's gonna like complain about a foreign film, but I have found a love for Spanish or even Mexican horror, which I know those are obviously very different countries. I do understand that, and that Portugal is its own country as well. But having enjoyed this one and other foreign horror films, I definitely think I'm gonna have to check out more of theirs. But yeah, I really like this. I thought it was pretty fucking hilarious for the most part, and I love that there's a lot of references to pretty well-known horror and horror comedy films. One of those big jokes being Ghostbusters, so it's really cool that even though it's a film in a different language in another country, that it can cross those barriers between them and us here in America. And I love that. I love that about film just kind of in general, that sometimes it doesn't matter where you're from, that we all can relate to certain things. And their version of a Bloody Mary monster, it's not technically Bloody Mary, and they do talk about that in the film, but it's a very similar concept. And they even note that. I mean, the title says Bloody Mary, but in the film she is her own thing. And I thought that was really funny, but I also like that because I feel like everybody knows the story of Bloody Mary. And they have their own little twist, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. So if it sounds like something you would enjoy and you have a Shudder account, I definitely highly suggest checking this one out. If you have seen it, let me know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this, please do give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more horror-related content. Before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. If you know the perks to being a Patreon, links are in the description below, along with all of my other social media, and I will see you guys again later with another video. Bye!